Hello, Americans.
And other people.
I'm Richard Banana.
And I'm Chong Ling.
And this is the news. This just in, the Japanese are currently consuming dogs. Now, this has been going on. Hold on, I'm being told that that is the wrong story, but the Japanese are still eating dogs, right?
Yeah, but more importantly, the Japanese have taken some place known as Manchuria over, mainly due to the fact that they have an abundance of natural resources.
Ah, like Swedish pancakes.
Spot on, Richard. Spot on.
So, how did they win, Ling?
Well, Richard, they underwent something known as an industrial revolution.
Ah, that must be a band.
No. Apparently, the Japanese invaded Manchuria mainly due to the fact they have very few natural resources on their small island nation. In addition to this, they were further oppressed by high US tariffs, causing many to starve.
These Japs also decided to take over Manchuria because they had previous economic investments there, if I'm correct.
But wait, Banana, why didn't the Chinese decide to help those dirty Manchurians?
Well, let me tell you. These Chinese decided to have a civil war. Idiots. Instead of fighting the Japanese, they decided to fight themselves. Also, none of the major powers wanted to help these Manchurians.
Well, I guess those Manchurians are basically screwed.
Oh, this just in, Ling. We got a reporter on the scene, Matthew Vafancolo. Matthew, can you hear me? Hey, Richard. I'm here in Manchuria right now. A lot of crises going on, as you can see. Actually, are you sure you're in Manchuria right now? No, actually, this is Manchuria, as you can tell. You know, there's just a whole lot of poverty going on. Okay, you can see in the background. There's a famine, as you can clearly tell. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the conditions are just horrible, Richard. I mean, I don't know why anyone would want to live here. All right, Vafancolo, thank you for that news report right on the scene in Manchuria. Actually, right now, we're going to have to talk about something else between people.
Yes, right now we have Jake Flemington, who is actually in Manchuria. Jake, how are you doing over there?
Jake, can you hear us?
Can you hear us, Jake? Ching Chong, currently I'm here in Manchuria right after the Japanese invaded it. Apparently, they came here for the natural resources, such as rocks. Apparently, more rocks, just rocks, apparently. They're really lacking on rocks. Jake, do you have a sword with you right now? Yes, this is a sword I'm holding currently. About 2 days ago, riots started occurring. People started looting. I needed something to defend myself. I've robbed about 7 people. I don't know even why. I just did it. So, I mean, if you look out in the city, you can see it's complete desolation, mayhem. These Japs have really taken something. They've taken their toll on Manchuria.
Wow, and that's an excellent on-the-scene report from Flemington. He got a lot of, and did he say looting?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
and a sword. He had a samurai sword. Now, the crazy thing about this situation that's going on in Manchuria right now is that they really have a lot of animosity between the Japanese and the... Ching, is that a samurai sword? Ching, you can't bring a samurai sword.
There are no rules against company policy.
It's a weapon.
How many times have you...
It's a weapon.
Blackout drunk.
You're pointing it out.
How many entrants have we gone through? How many entrants have we gone through?
Okay, you have no proof that I've been drunk.
I have all the proof. Let me show you right now. Oh, do you know how many?
That's not me. That's hard.
That's definitely...
We're gonna take a commercial break.
It's wider than...
We're taking a commercial break. And thank you for coming back to Channel 18 News. Now, apparently we have a interviewer on the scene with a expert on this. Can we go to that interview?
So would you like to explain the situation in Manchuria?
Yes, so what is happening in Manchuria is that Japan is really low on natural resources, so they had economic territory in Manchuria and they wanted to further this, so they invaded the land because Manchuria is very rich in natural resources like iron.
A question from the audience. So Aduli asked, what is the difference between the ethnicities of Asia?
Well, it is a common misconception that
they are similar, but there's actually a lot of differences.
They all look the same.
That is arguable. I mean, from an American standpoint, perhaps they look similar.
Similar, they're all like twins. They're like identical. I went to Chinatown and then Panda Express and there's like no difference.
Can we have some candy over here?
A Twix! A Twix for the Mr. and Mrs. One Twix for you, and one Twix for you! Huzzah!
Okay.
Thank you, Beyonce, for that stunning interview. Great stuff, great stuff. The butler was quite interesting, I will say that much.
Yeah, I don't think he moved, and I was asleep. And that's all the time we have here on the news. I'm Richard Banana.
And I'm Chong Ling.
And I cry myself to sleep.
Whammy!